Sino-Korean-Japanese acupuncture. Shinkyu Gokuki Sho was published in 1778 by a Japanese doctor, Kimura Taichu, a disciple of a Japanese court physician, Ojino Gengai in Kyoto. The author says that the acupuncture technique in this book is originated from a Korean doctor, Kim Deukbang. This technique had been passed down to the family of Tanaka Tomoyoshi secretly, and the author collected and edited the resources and published as a book. This is a very short book, only with the clinical guide of acupuncture. It includes few contents about theories, but introduces acupuncture prescriptions for various conditions, 114 cases from common musculoskeletal problems to sword-fighting injuries. Usage of abundant illustrations, practical description of searching the points, needle depth description for each point and condition, detailed needle insertion method, bloodletting and moxibustion. In the preface of Shinkyu Gokuki Sho, the author mentioned Kim Deukbang from Korea as an origin of the acupuncture techniques. Matsuoka T. et al. Introduced Kim Deukbang based on several Japanese classics as a Korean doctor who came to Japan from Korea during the Bunroku periods, while the Japanese invasion of Korea. He was also called as various alias: Kim Deuk, Kim Deukha, Kim Doka, Kim Deukbae, and Kyungdong. There is another Japanese book about referring his name, Ryoto Showa Korok. It is a document literature about conversation by writing between Korean doctors and Japanese doctors. The delegation from Korea arrived in Japan, and some of them were doctors. They both used Chinese characters as writing, so they could communicate each other with writing. The following is a Japanese doctor's writing for asking a Korean doctor's advice about acupuncture technique. The Japanese doctor, Murakami Keinan, introduced himself to him, implying proudly that his career was originated from Korea by Kim Deukbae. Dearest Dr. Ki, I have heard your outstanding name for a long time. I am very pleased to meet you. My family name is Murakami, and my first name is Keinan. I am a doctor, and it has been my family's business by generations. Originally, my ancestor was taught by Kim Deukbae, who was a discipline of Unkaishi from Korea, and I succeed to my father's business following the origin. Through these two books, we can see that Kim Deukbang was a remarkable and respectful physician from Korea in the 17th century in Japan. There is no separated written document about his biography, but based on several documentary literatures, he seemed to participate in Japan-Korean War under the Admiral Yi Sun-shin in Korea during the Japanese invasion of Korea, captured by Guwana shogun under Chosakabe and brought to Kochi in Japan. In Nanjung Ilgi, War Diary of Admiral Yi Sun-shin, Kim Deukbang was recorded as a man under his command. However, his name was not recorded as a doctor, so there is a doubt whether Kim Deukbang in Nanjung Ilgi was the same person in several Japanese classics. After he settled in Kochi in Japan, he became famous for his acupuncture techniques, and his techniques was taught to the Murakami family and finally passed to Nagato Tokuhon. He also established the foundation of Unkaishi, which started by Shogun Kuwana. Riketsu Shu posits that Shogun was instructed in the secrets of acupuncture by Kim Deukbang. Kim Deukbang's influence on development of acupuncture schools in Japan. About his death, No Sung-hwan described, the Lord Chosakabe of Dosa, who highly praised his medical practice, made him an official medical personnel and always brought him along when he visited Kyoto. As a result, his medical practice became widely known in Kyoto as well, but it made him an unfortunate person by getting poisoned by Japanese doctors who were jealous and envious of him.